Hi guys, welcome back to the Sage Glow Studio YouTube channel. I'm Brittany, your yoga teacher for today. Today we are doing a high vibe cardio flow. So whenever you're ready, join me on the mat. We're going to start today's practice standing. So come to stand in the middle of your mat. Make sure the feet are hips width apart. Lift those toes up, spread them, drop them back down so you have a nice support system. Tailbone is reaching down to the floor. Spine is nice and tall and straight. Chin is parallel to the floor. And let's take a little shoulder roll here, opening up the chest, making sure those collarbones are nice and broad, and then just let the arms relax by your side. Give a little external rotation so that your palms are facing me. And then we'll go ahead and close off the eyes here. So we're starting our centering practice standing, which may feel a little weird, may feel a little uneasy. That's okay, just roll with it. So you may feel like your body is shifting weight a little bit, that you're not perfectly still, and that is completely normal. So just observe those little micro movements, feeling your body, finding that center, which is always in flux a little bit. So just notice that, creating that mind-body connection and awareness. And just feeling how your body adapts as you breathe in. You might feel little movements that you might not have noticed before. And just taking a little time to observe, notice, and turning your attention inward. Take a few more breaths here. You can start to engage that Ujjayi breathing if that's in your practice, that deep inhalation, exhalation through the nose. Slight constriction at the back of your throat, creating a steady sound, something to focus the mind on, something to come back to throughout the practice. Otherwise, just breathe really deeply, making sure to fill up lungs and belly and pushing all of that air out. On your next inhale, let's sweep those arms up, palms touch above head. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. If you'd like to set an intention here, you can do so now. And then when you are ready, go ahead, release those hands and blink open the eyes. Let's get into our practice. So inhale, sweep those arms up, interlace fingers, turn those palms to the sky, and take a little side bend over to the right, exhaling as you do. Gaze can come up to the ceiling if that feels okay on your neck. Otherwise, just gaze straight or gaze down at the mat. Inhale through center, exhale over to the left. Again, bringing that gaze to wherever feels comfortable. No need to strain anywhere in the neck to get there. Inhale back through center. Let's take that round again. Exhaling over to the right. Inhale up through center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up through center. Release those hands down at your side again with that external rotation. This time try to rotate them just a little more, starting to just stretch here in the arms. We're going to drop left ear to left shoulder and just get a really nice stretch all the way from the neck to those right fingertips. If this is too much of a stretch, you can always bring those hands and arms a little closer to the body, but that feels good. Bring them out just a little bit. Go ahead and turn that gaze down. You'll feel it's stretching a little different part of the neck. And then on your next exhale, chin comes in through center as we then roll right ear to right shoulder. Again, stretching all the way into those left fingertips. Fingers are nice and active here. Feeling that really good stretch. And then exhale, turn the gaze down. Just getting into all angles of that neck. On your next exhale, chin comes into chest and then lift it right up to parallel. Let's come to stand at the back of our mat now. And we're going to take a little roll down. So again, those feet are hips width apart, arms are dangling at the side. Tuck the chin and just start to roll down here. Nice and slow, feeling into all those little areas as you stretch down. As fingertips graze the ground, start to shift weight into the balls of the feet, feeling a little extra stretch on the back of the legs. Let the head just hang heavy here, releasing tension. Just let it drip out of your head. And then let's roll up. So engage in the backs of the legs, engage in the quads. Keep those arms nice and heavy as we roll up one vertebra at a time and come all the way to standing. Good. Let's add on now. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands go out wide. Flat back brings you down this time as we take our swan dive to the floor. Again, shifting weight into the balls of the feet. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, take a little fold, then inhale, sweep those arms out wide as the flat back brings you all the way back up. Palms touch overhead. Exhale, swan dive again. Coming all the way down to the ground. Inhale, halfway look. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Flat back brings you all the way up. One more time. Exhale, arms go out wide. Fingertips engage. Flat back brings you all the way down. Inhale, halfway look. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep those arms out. Flat back brings you back up. Palms touch. Exhale, swan dive fold. This time we're coming into our tabletop position. So inhale, halfway look. Exhale and fold. And then plant those hands down. Start to walk yourself forward and then gently bring those knees to the ground. Hands are planted right underneath the shoulders. Knees are planted right underneath the hips. Let's just take a few cat and cows here. Inhaling, head and tailbone lift. Exhale, round in the spine, dropping head and tailbone. Inhale, lift head and tailbone, coming into our cow. Exhale, round in the spine, pulling those hip points towards the ribs in cat. One more time, inhale it up. And exhale, round, really push the ground away from you, doming into that spine. And then come into a neutral tabletop position. From here, just shift the weight back and come into a tall kneeling. So we're gonna do a little combo here to warm up, getting into the triceps hands. So follow along, we'll take it slow, and then hopefully you'll catch on. So from here, we're going to place that right leg out to the side, coming into our gate pose. So foot is flat on the ground, toes pointing straight in front of you. Get a little side bend stretch in here. So lifting that left arm up. And then exhale as we come down, place those hands on the ground, sweep that leg behind you, tricep push up. And then come all the way up, back into our gate. Side bend here, drop the hands, sweep that leg up, tricep push up. Good. So keep that motion going. These combos are really good at starting to raise the heart rate, build strength, all of the things we are trying to accomplish with our Flow today. Sweep that foot up nice and straight. Go moving really intentionally, not using momentum, but using our own body strength. Good. Let's take a couple more rounds on this leg. Last one here. Side bend and drop the hands. Sweep that foot back. Tricep push up. Good. Come back into your tabletop. Take a quick inhale up into your cow. Exhale into your cat. And then we'll take that motion on the other side. So we'll turn around and then we'll come up into that kneeling position, this time bringing the left foot out into our gate pose. Foot is nice and flat, toes pointed straight in front of you. Take that side bend over, stretching, reaching that right arm up. And then as you exhale, come on down, sweep that left leg, tricep push up. Place the foot down and side bend. And tricep push up, sweeping that left leg up, really creating those long lines in the body. Good. Keeping that gaze nice and neutral. No need to strain here in the neck. Just keeping your eyes gazing off the tip of your nose so the neck remains nice and long. Good. Make sure those elbows are pointing back directly behind you, not splaying out to the side. Really digging in to those triceps. Good. Few more here. Kick it up. Come on up. Side bend over. 2 more. Plant the hands. Sweep the leg. Come on back up. Let's go 1 more here. Really make it count. Good. And then drop that knee down, coming back into your tabletop position. Again, let's take 1 round of cow, inhaling it up. Exhale and round the spine. Tuck those toes and lift the hips up into your downward facing dog. Paddle out in the legs, bending into one knee and then the next. And then come to stillness, engaging those ankles and the feet, the toes, pressing into the hands right where those fingers meet the palm of your hands. That will save your wrists here. Energize those heels towards the floor, though they never have to touch. You can always keep a little bend in the legs. And then let's inhale, take a walk up to our hands. Fold in here. Inhale, sweep the arms out. Reverse swan dive all the way up into our Tadasana. Good. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale fully. Then inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, swan dive fold. Inhale, halfway look. Exhale and fold, plant those hands, step back into your plank position here. From here, we're going to take a hop up into Malasana or squat. So start to shift those hips back and launch yourself up into Malasana and then all the way up into a wide-legged Tadasana. Good. And then we're going to reverse that motion. So exhale, come on down, plant the hands and walk or hop back into your plank. Let's take that a couple more times. So shoot the hips back, launch into Malasana, come all the way up, exhale, down, plant the hands, shoot back into plank, reach the hips back, launch forward, up into Tadasana, exhale, come on down, plant the hands, plank 1 more time, shoot forward, Malasana, inhale it up, Exhale, come on down halfway, and then let's heel toe those feet right under the hips and sink into our chair pose. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale fully, and then tap your right toe out, bring it back in, left toe taps out. Tap right, tap left, keeping that seat nice and low. Good, really burning out the booty here. Hopefully your heart rate is going up as well. Good, couple more. Let's go 3 and 2. And last one. Inhale, stretch it up. And then exhale, let's inhale that right leg up. Exhale, step it back into our lunge. Take a breath here. Exhale fully. And then on our inhale, we're going to crunch that leg in, bringing the elbows towards the knee, and then return to our lunge. So exhale, crunch, inhale, lunge. Exhale, crunch, inhale, lunge. Exhale, crunch, inhale, lunge. Keep it going. 2 more. Good. And then come back into your Tadasana and vinyasa it out. Inhale, halfway look. Exhale, fold over those legs. Plant those hands and step back into your plank position. From here, let's drop the right elbow down and left elbow down. Press up with the right hand. Press up with the left hand. One more time, high to low plank. And then this time, we're gonna stay down in our dolphin plank, holding here. Breathing in. Nice and strong. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and press into those hands and shoot those hips back into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale fully. On your next inhale, walk or hop those hands up, or those feet up to your hands. Fold. Inhale, arms sweep out wide as you come up into your Tadasana. Again, take another deep breath in here. Exhale fully. And then let's take that series again. You got this. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Inhale, halfway look. Exhale and fold, plant those hands and step back into your plank. Ready to take that plank to Malasana Tadasana sequence? Good, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fully shoot those hips back and then hop into your Malasana. Bring it all the way up. Exhale, down and shoot back into plank. Shoot the hips back. Hop to Malasana, up to Tadasana, and then back down. Plant the hands, jump into plank, hop into Malasana, bring it up. Good. Few more here. Really raising that heart rate, building some strength. Good. We'll take one last jump back. And jump into plank or Malasana, up into Tadasana. Come halfway down, heel toe those feet right under the hips, coming into our chair pose. Tap those toes out side to side. Good. Stay nice and low here. Hands pressing together at heart center. Keep the breath flowing. Heart rate should be up by now. Good. Let's go 3 and 2. And last one. Come to stand in Tadasana. Stretch those arms up. Exhale. And then on your next inhale, we're going to lift that left leg up. Exhale. Step it back into our lunge. Take a breath here. Exhale fully. And then let's inhale to prepare. And then exhale, crunch that knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Couple more. Last two. And last one. Just come to stand, reach those arms up. Exhale, swan, dive, fold. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold over those legs. Plant those hands and step back into your plank position here. Good. From here, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, drop the left elbow and then the right. Press into the left hand and press into the right hand. Drop it down into your dolphin and then press up into high plank. Let's do one more. And then this time, stay up in your plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. And then draw your right knee in. Place it back. Left knee in. Place it back. Right knee. Taking these slow mountain climbers here. Good. Keep breathing. Few more rounds here. Let's go 3 and 2 and last one. And drop it down into a child's pose here. Resting that forehead to the ground. Whew, I am sweaty. Good, just sinking that body in between your thighs, taking a rest here. Coming back to your breath. On your next inhale, let's just walk those hands over to the right side, getting a little stretch in here. Inhale those hands back to center, and then exhale, walk them over to the left, sinking down, getting a nice side stretch. And then inhale those hands back to center. Slowly walk yourself up, and then let's come to sit and take a couple of final stretches here. So let's bring the feet wide into a straddle stretch. Point those toes up to the ceiling. Feet are nice and flexed here, and just hinge at the hips, walking down any amount that feels good to you. Can get a nice stretch in. You can come down to the forearms, just wherever you are. Keep those feet nice and flexed. Keep that spine straight. And just breathe into this nice opening here. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale fully, sink just a little more. And then inhale, walk yourself up. Let's bend that right knee and bring that foot right into the left inner thigh, squaring those hips. Now, as we inhale and exhale, hinge, reaching for that left foot, stretching out here. Again, doesn't matter how far down you get. Just keep that left foot nice and flexed. Wherever you are, mindfully breathing and stretching, feeling that heart rate coming back down. Let's inhale slowly. Come on up and switch sides, stretching that right leg out again and bending the left foot into that inner thigh, squaring hips to face that right leg. Inhale, sweep those arms up, and exhale, take your fold here. Hopefully that quick flow gave you a nice cardio burst. Nice energetic burst without depleting you too much. Let's do one more round of breath here. And then on your next inhale, go ahead and walk yourself up. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position, and we'll take our final breath together. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, close off the eyes. Bring those palms to heart center. Plug the thumbs into your heart. Feel it beating. Feel that energy we just cultivated racing through your body. May you take this good high vibe energy with you throughout the rest of your day. Go ahead and blink open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.